Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you're new, honey. Now today we are going to be talking about this video footage of a man, a hitman to be exact, murking this guy who was an ex-convict in cold blood. Just did it and pulled off, you know what I'm saying? So here today, we're going to talk about all of the details and all that jazz. So if you're ready to get into this reaction video, stay tuned. Okay, so first, a little bit of backstory. This whole situation happened in New York City, and they recently discovered that the man in the video, we don't know who he is exactly yet, but he definitely seems to be a professional at what he just did on this video. So we are all calling him a hitman. And not to mention that he really pulled up in a whole disguise. So it's like you can tell, like, he's been doing this. Like, he's not new to this. He's what? He's true to this. This fatal shooting took place on Monday in Queens, New York. This crazy footage was shared by NYPD in attempts for anybody to come forward who may recognize this man who has actually shot someone in broad daylight. He was wearing some things called a reckle and a frock coat. And those things are normally worn by Hasidic Jewish men. So y'all know good and well that I have this video here for you guys today. And here's the clip. So here you see a man with a black coat and hat. And it looks like he's fixing on his car. And there's the other guy who's walking to his car. Now the hitman runs up to him and boom. Yeah. After he does the job, he books it back to his car, closes the little hood, and yeah, he's pulling off. This man was extremely smooth. Like, he had to have been a professional, y'all. Bro. What? Like, he moved way too smooth to be an amateur. Like, I'm telling y'all, he had to have been doing this for a while. Like that, I'm speechless. I am speechless. That is ridiculous. The victim has been identified and his name is Jermaine Dixon. He's a former gang member who was released from prison less than a year ago after serving 19 years for murder and drug charges. I don't know about y'all, but if you only serving 19 years for murder and drug charges, it sounds like you took a deal, doesn't it? It sounds like he did. 19 years for murder. You got 19 years for murder. Who you snitch on? Everybody. The gang that he was formerly involved in was called Patio Crew. I had to make sure I'm reading it right. Another source reported that Dixon was constantly paranoid, constantly looking over his shoulder as if he knew somebody was watching him. So far, no arrests have been made, and they don't really have much to go off of. All they really have to say is that the hitman is probably a dark-skinned man, but even by the video, it's very hard to tell because he's covered in all black. So we don't even really know that. All in all, I really hope they find this man before he go out and kill more people, because he was way too professional. He was way too professional. He knew what he was doing, and that scares me a little bit. That it's just a reminder that there are people out there whose job is to people, like, why would you? No, the nightmares I would have, like, oh my gosh. All right guys, this one was crazy, but if you made it this far, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell so you're notified every time I post. In the meantime, be careful because this world is getting very crazy. Love you. Bye.